Brixton Radio.
Brixton Radio.
Brixton Radio.
Brixton Radio, yeah.
Ah, Brixton. Bellissimo.
Just the other day, bombs are falling in a land so far away. And there's a new chill in the midnight air. Say, do you remember the children living there? Ooh. Running around and around, troubled minds just can't settle down. People running around and around, yeah, only to find a world turned upside down. This whole world turned upside down. In a city blues, danger on the way, dreams are lost and poets don't know what to say. Some with everything, some with not so much, trying to help, but we're completely out of touch. Yeah, yeah. They go running around and around. Trouble, yeah, just can't settle down. Can't seem to settle down. No, no, no. People running around and around, yeah, only to find a world turned upside down. This whole world's turned upside down. Yeah. Run, 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 running around and around and around and around and around. Run, 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 running around. How will this all end? What are we thinking of? How can peace exist when there's no room for love? Let these people go, set those people free. Every living soul cries out for liberty. How will this all end? What are we thinking of? How can peace exist when there's no room for love? Let them people go, set my people free. Every living soul cries out for liberty. How will this all end? What are we thinking of? How can peace exist when there's no room for love? Take a lesson, learn it well. We can make it heaven, or we can make it hell.
Yes, Terry Callier running around. Yes, this is Paul Bay, Citizen Bass, with your monthly Citizen Sounds, where we play a bit of jazz and soul and salsa and everything and anything in between. Today, we've got not one guest, but two today. So in the first hour, we've got brilliant pianist and poet Robert Mitchell. He's coming through in the next 10 minutes. In fact, he turned up early. He's already here, but I'm just going to play a few more tunes, and then he's going to come on for half an hour. We're having a lovely chat. And then after that, in the second hour, we've got Zena. And they're Menelik and Johan Kabedi are going to come in and talk about their new EP on Brownswood label. It's just a beautiful piece of music. You're going to really love that too. So that's what's up. But in the time being, I'm going to play some little bit of uplifting music in this strange and weird world.
Foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim.
Então sua voz emudeceu, a escola não sambou e o morro não desceu.
Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim.
Rasguei fantasia e chorei por não poder brincar. Tristeza e dor no carnaval.
Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim.
Então sua voz emudeceu, a escola não sambou e o morro não desceu.
Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim. Carnaval foi triste pra mim.
Rasguei a fantasia e chorei por não poder brincar. Tristeza e dor no carnaval.
Carnaval foi triste pra mim. 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 Carnaval foi triste pra mim.
Ordinary
sort of guy. Ordinary, ordinary guy. Afro-Filipino, average sort of guy. That's what I am. Ordinary man you left behind. Taxis take me downtown. My apartment is my home. I spend the weekend with my friends. Otherwise I'm alone. Don't know much about psychology. My degrees are in streetology. Ordinary, ordinary guy. Afro-Filipino, average sort of guy. Salsa! A gozar.
Yes, the sound of Joe Bataan on the Fania label with Ordinary Guy. Just a beautiful, beautiful tune. Absolutely beautiful tune. Yeah, that's... sorry, it's not Fania on CBS, but I was thinking Fania because of the recent passing of Willie Colon and the upcoming Salsa Festival in Brixton in London on the 11th of April. It's happening at Freight in Brixton on the 11th. It's called Aguanile Salsa Festival. You can find tickets on all of the socials, you know, the places to go. But yeah, it's called Aguanile Salsa Festival. And Paula and her son Norbe are the founders of it. They were in the studio last month. We talked about it, played lots of salsa. But honestly, it's going to be a great, great day. It's 3 o'clock till midnight. There's a world champion salsa dancer. She's coming to teach people. There's bands and there's DJs playing some tunes. It's going to be a really lovely... And food. There's food. So that's going to be a lovely local event here in South London. So please do go check it out. One more tune and then Robert's going to come and join me and we're going to have a lovely half-hour chat together.
morning spring. That's why I owe my life to you most every day. How can I really say in words just how I feel? 'Cause I love you, oh yeah. Unhappy lovers are around me everywhere. They're still together, but the love is just not there, no. That's why I feel so thankful way down deep inside. 'Cause I love you, oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, people. Just a little warm up to the afternoon with my guests. First up here is Robert Mitchell.
Hi,
Afternoon,
Paul.
Robert Mitchell.
Hi, Paul. Great to be here. Thank you so much.
A bit
Beautiful
of a journey
tunes.
here, wasn't it?
Say again?
Bit of a journey here.
Hence, being early. There's only one way to do it.
It's
Wow.
either early or late, isn't it?
Yeah, shouldn't be like this. And I can see the crazy, wind and weather has taken a turn.
It's had a turn. It's taken a turn. But we're going to keep it, even though outside is blustery, windy, rainy, cold, drizzle,
Yeah.
depressing.
Oh, yeah.
Inside, it's sunny, Robert. It's sunny. We're going to keep it sunny.
Got to. That, apart from all the crazy news as well. Anyway, so
Yeah,
we
so-
need great art and warmth and heat generated by our creativity, isn't it? So, yeah.
When was it that art started to warm you
Oh,
up?
my goodness.
And who?
Who?
Am I right in saying it was Oscar Peterson?
Yes, but before that, because I thought that's what you were getting at. It's somewhere about the age of 6, and piano being in the house, and Dad used to sing. So pianists would come round, So hearing live examples in the house of what I would like to do was mind blowing. Let alone on record or radio, TV. Cassette those days, pre-internet, long way before social media and everything else. So huge impacts that type of thing would have to see it literally living and breathing, in front of you. So yes, but jazz, in jazz terms, Oscar, after many, many years of classical music, and
that was your first introduction to music. Was classical music
on the piano. It's almost like these worlds were quite separate.
Mm-hmm.
So soul, R&B, pop, so on TV and radio, pretty much only classical on the piano, and jazz became the junction where they could all meet and interchange and exchange and be influenced and fuse. So it's really, they're all really important, but as a meeting point and as a introduction to the incredible importance of improvisation, full stop. That was Oscar was the spark
Was the beginning.
at the right time.
Yeah.
It just felt so immense and foreign and complicated at a younger age. It still is, but it was like, no, it really spoke at that kind of time, mid-teens, for me when I heard that. So what a genius, and great to see his
and
legacy
from Oscar,
continuing,
Art Tatum,
Yes.
Cecil Taylor.
Yeah, Jerry Allen, Herbie, Chick, Gonzalo Rubalcaba, Chucho Valdez, Eddie Palmier.
Yeah.
It's infinite.
Yeah.
But
and
you need
everyone's
something
an
to open the door.
inspiration.
Yeah. All sorts. And of course, coming into the mid '80s, it's seeing the Jazz Warriors, on TV, seeing any jazz on TV, but seeing the Jazz Warriors with, the same heritage and so many of these powerful, impressive, disciplined black musicians living down the road, from me, it was like, wait a minute, this is not only in the States or mainland Europe or Japan, it's here.
It was Jazz Warriors were a special moment
very,
very special. Each individual artist,
absolutely,
and also as a collective.
Yes,
very powerful moment back in the 80s.
Yeah, huge. Yeah. And within about 5-6 years of that, I'm in a room at the Premises. Shout out to Premises Studios, Hackney. Doing, I only did a few gigs with them, but still, that's the power of music cycling back on itself in my life. Going, I can't believe this is happening. 1 minute you're like, I'd like to be involved. Next thing, you kind of are. So,
and one of the founders of Jazz Warriors, Courtney Pine.
Yes,
who you're going on tour with.
I am indeed. I hope there's time. I'm going to do my best, but I have a number of gigs and things to sort of advertise. And it's amazing to be hooking up with him again, having first met. When I was in school, we had amazing music master in school, Andrew Palmley, shout out to him, who took us to a solo thing Courtney was doing. I think it was Chingford. Was it Town Hall? 1988.
The epicenter of the music world. Chingford.
Solo, blown us all away. Solo sax, and then he took questions, and then I got a signed copy of. There's like a transcription book.
Right.
All that way back.
And then fast forward all the way to your latest album. Well, I say latest album. So, Robert, what have you got? Have you got anything coming out? Well, how much time have you got? There's
couple of things.
So much things going on. But Little Black Book, which is right here.
You can see right here.
Yeah. Blueprint of an Infinitive Gift.
Yeah. Featuring.
I'm gonna play one track from it, but just briefly. What's the background to this album?
Yeah, featuring magnificent musicians, two amazing creators who I have known for a good while, and that is I always love that ingredient in groups, full stop, because you can hear it, you can feel it. So on drums, Laurie Lowe, who's one of our greats, and if you don't know, you need to. So you have to look up anything that he's involved on. But I think we met probably via a number of friends, mutual friends, through the MySpace. So it's going back a bit.
Yeah.
And we've done some other bits together. Epiphany 3 is an acoustic trio of a few years ago. So he's one. And Zain Mohammed, another incredible musician, who is a multi-instrumentalist. I stumble because I'm trying to remember how many things he plays. Loads and loads of things. Oud, Rabat. There's a lot of genre and a lot of culture that all can come through the electric guitar, which is the prime feature on this recording. And one of the nice things with this trio is, for Zane and myself, we take on and share the bass role, because it's keys, drums, and guitar. So looking at that, you think, well, where's the bottom end? How does this work? It works through pedals, through keyboards, through synths, through guitar, through the availability of all this great tech that's around these days. So, yeah, and
cool.
We recorded at Morley College, Waterloo, and I was a musician in residence there, and that's how this was able to come together.
Well, we're going to play Beat the Change. Ready?
Awesome, thank you.
Be the Change from Little Black Book, Robert Mitchell, trio. That's
Beautiful.
a beautiful,
Thank you.
calm, positive, as opposed to the weather outside and the world outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, a very aside from all of the music and all of the gigs you've got, there's something I came across about you, is that you're left-handed.
Yes.
Now, this is very important to me. I am left-handed and I have struggled through life
gosh.
in this right-handed world.
Yeah. we talked briefly.
So I want to know, what's your favourite thing that is left-handed that looks after you in your in this right-handed world? What
Favourite thing?
Is there a thing that you've bought or something that's really helpful, useful? I know this
That's a
isn't
really good question.
I know this isn't deep stuff for everyone, but this is important.
Whenever I have tried with that type of thing, like scissors and so on, makes things worse. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Oh,
so in a strange way,
so used to.
Yeah, I would say the piano, and having to negotiate things, because as I say, it makes you have to find different ways. Or one thing that really made me laugh in the during the pandemic, when there was very little to laugh about, was the greetings and people figuring out how best to greet each other. Remember the whole thing with bumping elbows, right?
And stuff.
That's welcome to our world.
Yeah, it's
because
true.
that's how that feels all the time.
Very true.
Shaking a hand, or you're like in bumping fists. I know that picked up.
Robert, we need to do a left-handed podcast. I tell you,
it's a wrong question. If you want a brief answer, sorry.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole now. But it leads into Phineas Newborn, who's coming up next.
Yes,
one of the inspirations that you chose for the show today.
Yeah, as I know we've got limited time here, and I had a great privilege of interviewing his youngest, Phineas Newborn III, shout out to he, for the Guildhall School of Music, because I'm a prof in the jazz department, and he's so generous with all sorts of information on his upbringing and what it was like to have a dad like that, genius, and the whole family is incredibly talented. Phineas was lefty, and he had a hard time at school, was hit over the hand in class, and I think there's a connection between that and a later track called Blues for the Left Hand Only, which I'd urge everyone to look up online. Didn't want the whole program to be about that, which it could easily be, but he was amazing, and I think he's still relatively undersung genius. Oscar Peterson himself was interviewed and said, "This is the guy that's following me. He's the next one, the next great." And this track from this amazing album you're about to play, his son was saying the musicians, the orchestra, the string players, gave him an ovation after each take, each recording that they were doing. They applauded. He was that incredible, So imagine that.
Do you want to introduce the track?
This
Valley
is
High. It's Valley High.
Valley High. Phineas
That's
Newborn.
That's the one you chose.
Sorry,
You forgot.
There's so many.
Yeah, there's so many good tunes. sorry. So there's Robert and I. We just played that tune was Touchstone from Little Black Book from his album. But Rob and I can't help. We just went off on one about all of the things left-handers have to put up with. So apologies, people. Thankfully, you didn't have to listen to us. So that was Touchstone from Robert. Robert, we got. We really want to hear. Tell us where you're playing. What you're up to. What other releases you've got besides Little Black Book? Because it's busy, man.
I'll do the dates and things first because there's a few different things. So in April on the 14th, I'm playing with the amazing Vaughan Hawthorne Quartet featuring Larry Bartley and Mark Mondesir. Then some of the dates that are my involvement with the legendary Courtney Pine. So going into May, that means May the 3rd, Cheltenham Jazz Festival. 7th and 8th, Ronnie Scott's, which has the album launch, which is a compilation of his incredible work, celebrating 40 years, would you believe it? We're then doing May the 12th at Norwich Theatre, and the 31st of May at the Blue Tone Festival in Taunton. Little Black Book, who you just heard, featuring Zane, Laurie and myself. We are playing on the 16th of May at the Yardbird in Cardiff. First time being there, really looking forward to this. And 17th of May, Bristol Beacon. And then on the 30th of May, we're at Caramel in North London, in Wood Green.
Cool.
Added to that,
there's more.
on the 9th of May, I'm going as fast as I can, Keystone Piano Festival, doing a duo with amazing Corrie Mwamba in Sheffield at the Samuel Worth Chapel. And then on the 10th, I'm also playing Wainsgate Piano Weekend in Hebden Bridge. Finally, we were meant to do this a couple of times before. So one is duo with Corrie, the other is solo. And I think that is, 22nd of May, The Flame, Ollie Bryce, Johnny Hunter at the Vortex. I think I did it.
Good work.
Just a few things.
Work. And you've got Little Black Book. You've also got another release that's just come out.
Yeah, end of January. Immersion, which is other end of the scale, really. Improvised music using my poetry as the inspiration, featuring the absolutely legendary Maggie Nichols on vocals, the future legend Alia Al-Sultani on vocals, and myself on piano and a bit of narration too. So 2 voice and piano. Not done that before, improvised. So that's out on Discus Music. Shout out to Martin Archer.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And talking about vocals, you chose your second inspiration for today is the incredible, beautiful, wonderful, amazing Jill Scott, her latest album.
Yes.
We're going to play a tune from that, To Be Honest.
Brilliant.
What is it about Jill Scott for you? Because I just adore that voice of hers.
You know what? It's hearing some of the layers that inform, a great artist. And with this new album, which comes after a decade away, there are many layers, there are many genres. You jump from track to track, and they are all reflecting the sort of rainbow of influence and feeling and memory of these different types of greatness, which I think due partly to the internet, which is ironic because it's there to share all this stuff. Social media has, skewed a lot of what it means, I think, for various generations to be really in-depth, digging deep into all sides of your experience, the good and the not so good. So this is an amazing range: blues, jazz, R&B, hip-hop, go-go, house music. There's everything on this album, so enjoy.
I really would like to know you. Let me be your friend. I really would like to hold you. Won't you please let me in? I really would like to know you. Let me be your friend. Ooh, baby, I get that sometimes in every single neighborhood worldwide. But you're holding on to something that ain't right. please let me in? I really would like to know you. Let me be your friend. I really would like to hold you. Won't you please let me in? I really would like to know you. Let me be your friend. Oh, baby, it's crazy, crazy. Whole world gone upside down and faded on hatred. But me and you, so much love to give, so much work to do. Come on through.
I met you in the breeze where the hummingbird sings. In the summer through the mumbles of the birds and the bees. In a bountiful blossom of beautiful flowers and trees. I could spend hours at ease, showered and powdered. The pollen is powerful, napkin in hand to prepare for a sneeze. Parables, passages packed for the read. I'm hoping you see I'm not what you need. Knock when I enter the room, may I please share this space and energy. Time don't waste, no memories. No wine, don't waste, no anything. Online, don't chase, no symmetry. Like science, I feel chemistry. So I'm praying to a higher entity. If it's meant to be and it's meant for me, can I live
really
with
would
you?
like to hold you. Won't you please let me in? We should know each other. Let me be your friend. Everybody need a friend. Won't you let me in? I wanna know you. Come on. Everybody need a friend. Everybody need a friend.
Yes, Jill Scott. Jill Scott, to be honest, the whole album is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Everyone wants it. Everyone's trying to get hold of vinyl, but listening to the digital, whatever. But it's just a beautiful album, so definitely encourage you all to go and listen to that album. It's
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
I think the award ceremony's over already.
Yes.
All of them.
So to wrap up with Robert, Robert said, "Shall I do a poem?" Let's go for it. So instead of playing some vinyl to you or digital, whatever, we're going to have the voice of Robert and a poem that he wrote. Over to you, Robert.
Thank you. Just to quickly say, I showed the video. This is from, and it's the first time I'm showing this online, etc., from a new collection. It's actually a compilation of 4 poetry collections. So we'll do the website stuff afterwards, but if you're interested, hardback too. Okay, this is called In the Blood. We need your heart, we need your voice, to make a stand, to make a choice. We need to rise, or to sit in. Lives are too short. The violence can't win. The right to dream, create a scene. It's in the blood of every being. No human is an alien. We need to love all sapiens. Evidence of brutality on every screen consistently is then denied, perceptions fried in a cauldron slow cooked in lies. So justice dies, reduced in size, fake truths in bold, resold, retold. Divide, divide. They'll use all tools to take up space, use us as stools. Kill empathy, kill honesty, kill cleaner air, kill those who care, kill story time, the ties that bind, kill agency creatively. Kill truth to power repeatedly. They'll kill the lot and take the crop of our best breaths from birth to death. Give peace, no place, no time to rest. This inner voice needs to speak now, to blaze a trail, not to kowtow. Create the peace that needs to last. A beauty shared becomes more vast. The value of a human life is not a chart, a graph, damn likes. To steal the land taints sediment. We tread on layers of dark intent. The voice of truth shouts constantly. Its throat is cut to nourish greed. A table built for 1%, airbrushed of guilt, a true descent. This earth provides enough for all. Stop these divides and heed this call. We are the all, we're all we've got. The all we are can't be forgot. We are the all, we're all we've got. The all we are can't be forgot. Thank you.
Well, stunning. I was lost there in your words, Robert. Very, very powerful words. And walking
Thank
away,
you.
walking away from this, we are the all is so much. So yeah, I think it's one of those that I need to hear it back again, and
On a recording soon.
yeah. And I'm sure all of you out there who listened to it probably stopped what you were doing and really focused on Robert's powerful words. Robert, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you,
Thank
Paul.
you for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
Always
Beautiful.
a pleasure with you.
Likewise.
And
Likewise, man.
yeah, good luck with all of these recordings. Robert, all of Robert's information, Robert Mitchell Music on Bandcamp, on Instagram, and all you Facebook, all of that business.
Yeah.
It's all there.
Yeah.
As I always say every month, independent artists, please support them, young and old. They're, as we all remember in the COVID days, what did we do? We listened to
yeah.
music. We all things creative. Music uplifted us, poetry uplifted us, art uplifted us. We all became potters and all sorts of things. The creative spirit is important. So there's nothing more wonderful than to be able to support artists however you can. So please go to their websites, please go to their gigs, please go download their music, and so we hear more beautiful lyrics and music that we've heard today. So Robert, thank you so much again.
Thank you, Paul. Awesome. Take care, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Okay, everyone. We're going to move on with a little bit of Leon Thomas, Bags Groove.
Only one man can put you in Bags Groove. One soul, only one soul can hip you to Bags Groove. One heart feels so blue and he calls it the Bags Groove. One love, woman sweet, you can live it through Bags Groove. One life dedicated and true, that's the Bags Groove. One man, there's the one man, we know him as Bags. can put you in Bag's groove. One soul, only one soul can hip you to Bag's groove. One heart feels so blue and he calls it the Bag's groove. One love, woman sweet, you can live it through Bag's groove. One life dedicated and true, that's the Bag's groove. One man, that's the one man, we know him as Bag's.
Pro céu, não aparece o futuro do grão. Sol a sol vira um dia com trabalho e suor. Sente na chuva a certeza que Deus é maior. Pé no chão, mar, a terra, fé na palma da mão. Sobe pro céu, não aparece o futuro do grão. Sol a sol vira um dia com trabalho e suor. Sente na chuva a certeza que Deus é maior. É no ventre da terra que ele se deixou semear. E o fruto do teu passo também brotará. Com a bênção de Deus, vida florescerá. E a bapadeia, pandemia, bapadeia, pandemia, bapadeia, pandemia, areia, bapadeia. Na chuva, a certeza que Deus é maior. Pé no chão, a terra, fé na palma da mão. Sobe pro céu, não aparece o futuro do grão. Sol a sol vira um dia com trabalho e suor. Sente na chuva, a certeza que Deus é maior. É no ventre da terra que ele se deixou semear. E o fruto do tempo a seu tempo também brotará. Com a bênção de Deus, vida florescerá. Ai, a bapadeia, pandemia, bapadeia, pandemia, bapadeia, pandemia, areia, bapadeia, 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 areia, bapadeia.
soul inside. Too powerful, you cannot fight. Not all you need, head to the skies. Yes, oh yeah. Feeling fine when I reach the higher ground. Lift your head up high. If you believe that things will come. Oh no, things will come in time. Everything we are makes sense if you can reach a helping hand. If you dig straight into your soul, you see the shape of love that has been mold. Can you see what's going on? Can you feel the wind blowing on? No, it's calling out for you and me. Let's all march in unity. Sing it again. Can you see what's going on? Let's all march in unity. Feeling fine when I reach the higher ground. No, no, alright. Oh, if you believe things will come in time, 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 time. Come in time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Things will come in time. Oh, oh, no. Oh, Soul inside. Things will come in time. Good things will come in time. Oh, things will come in time. Feeling fine now. I'm feeling fine. Yes, I'm feeling fine. Feeling fine. Oh no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 yeah. What's going on? 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 All right. What's going on? Oh, feeling fine when I reach the higher ground. Things will come in time. You reach within your heart. You're so bright and soul inside. Powerful you cannot find. On your knees, head to the sky. Everything we all make sense. If you can reach a happy hand, you dig straight into your soul. See the shape of love that has been more.
Yeah, Marcus Enochson, Feeling Fine.
Can you feel the wind blowing on?
Suedo Jazz Mix from the Masters at Work. Before that was Grupo Evano on a brilliant compilation, Glücklich 6 from Ruben Tiny. There's a great track. Well, there's so many great tracks on it, but the one I played was Grupo Evano on his Peno Chao side 4 last track. Absolutely beautiful. It's a collection of Brazilian music, past and present, and it's just wonderful. See, I love the collections. I love collections. Okay, we've just had in Brixton we just had the hailstones come down, so that's a way of saying goodbye to Robert Mitchell and hello to Menelik, who's just arrived. Menelik of Zena, who is going to come up next in a couple of records' time. He's bearing gifts as well. Their new EP, we're going to play that shortly, and hopefully he's going to uplift us with some of that beautiful Ethiopian energy and music that's going to be coming later. But until then, I'm going to play something from Japan. Noche Corriendo. Yes. Yes. So the thing is doing this, I always get distracted on so many wonderful things going on around me. So, and waving goodbye to Robert, he's just left. Saying hello to Menelik, who's just arrived, running from East London, I think it was.
Yeah,
is that where
yeah.
Well, thank you for making it. Your partner in crime isn't here because he's looking after the gear, isn't he, in the van?
Yeah, he's currently in Tulsa.
Yeah. So fingers crossed, Johan might be able to get here in time, but they said, well, one of us has got to get to the studio. So Menelik is here. Fantastic to have you here.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
Oh, it's gonna be great. And sitting right here, not on digital, but actually on vinyl as well. We've got your new album, your EP, album, EP.
Nice and short.
Tell us about. Well, first of all, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, man. This is an amazing space.
What's the journey been to make this beautiful piece of work? Because I truly love it.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
It's been a wild one. I don't think me or Johan really thought, or we didn't really set out to make an album or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We kind of we just met up. We realized we lived on the same street as each other, and we were like, gotta meet up for a jam session.
Did you grow up? Did you go to different schools then?
No, he was living in a flat, and I was at my parents' house.
Right.
But his house was like looking into my garden, basically.
No.
Yeah. So, and it was just one of those things of like, I've definitely seen you in Lidl.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, I didn't even say I've definitely seen you looking through your window.
No. Yeah, just like, who's that guy with the bass?
with the binoculars.
Yeah, no, not like that. But no, it was just we just were jamming, and then we kind of learned enough songs where we were like, okay, this is like a small set. We should do a small concert somewhere.
Yeah.
We did the concert, and then we realized, oh, actually, first off, this actually sounds okay when it's loud. And also, like, people are here, and they're actually really excited to hear something like this. And it kind of like, it made us kind of feel the kind of the ownership of to be able to like write some music and not just play covers, and actually think, maybe we should do something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
So a little about you and a little about Johan in terms of your music. So Johan I've known a fair few years now, and as I was saying to you, I put on a gig for him back in 2018-19 in Ritzy in Brixton, and before that, seeing him in the early days of all of the jazz scene, just like you, seeing you all of those early days, and to see you both come together is just quite beautiful. But beside this project, what else are you up to? What else are you doing?
I play for a pianist called Bill Lawrence, who's a member of Snarky Puppy, which is really fun and sort of more on the kind of jazz kind of end of the spectrum. And that's been really amazing, and that's like quite challenging musically. Like, I play double bass as well.
Yeah, because you play bass and double bass.
Yeah, and he's got me switching song by song. And
Whoa!
It's a lot of effort. Not effort, but like it's a challenge.
Yes, intellectual challenge as much as anything.
And it's like it's pushing me in like a very like kind of not academic, but it forces me to be on my toes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As well as that, I work with Alina Bajishka, who's a great harp player.
Yeah.
We did some concerts last year. We had Brian Jackson as a guest. We were celebrating the music of Alice Coltrane, which is kind of like...
Well, that was quite special.
Yeah, I mean, Brian is like...
Brian Jackson is such a...
He's a legend.
Yeah,
and
he is.
I always grew up, my dad loves Pieces of a Man, like always playing that album.
Yeah,
so like
Gil Scott-Heron's album.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And,
with Brian Jackson.
Yeah, he's all over it, and he's a musical director. And he's like a child prodigy at that point, do you know what I mean? So like, to meet him in the flesh, and he's very forthcoming with the stories as well. Do you know, like, you know, some people like, I don't want to talk about my past. Yeah. He's like...
He opens.
Yeah. Give him half a drink, and he's like, no. You know, I had a great experience. We were in... I think it was Cork or Belfast, and Theo Parrish was on the same festival, and I got to witness Brian Jackson and Theo Parrish crate digging old Blue Note records.
Whoa!
Just sat on the wall, just like
Wow.
I don't have anything to say, but I am watching Brian Jackson and Theo Parrish talking about a Freddie Hubbard album that I've never heard of. I was like, that's amazing.
And then furiously taking notes.
Oh yeah, I'm basically filming them the whole time. Like, yeah, that album, okay.
So that's you clearly have been in an environment where you can be inspired by so many great musicians. But what inspired you and Johan to create this beautiful EP? What was it that drove you to go, we need to make this?
I think it's sort of like we wanted to. Well, for us, it was just like amazing to have someone else to practice actually playing like Ethiopian scales and learning the melodies and all of that. And then it got to a point where like, because we both grew up listening to it a lot, but we never really have the opportunity to kind of perform it. Like I had a couple experiences, like a great keyboard player from Addis called Samuel Yaga came.
Yeah.
I think he was part of Dub Colossus and part of these Bill Laswell projects, and I got to play some of his music. But other than that, and these little pockets here and there, it's sort of like we celebrate music and everyone's culture, but it's like now it's our chance to kind of dig into that kind of thing for ourselves. And I think also because a lot of people, that is like in the tradition of Ethiopian music. If you think of Mulatu and incorporating Cuban music and all of the kind of like Ethiopian pop music is like readily kind of drawing from R&B and rock in the 70s. And it was kind of like, makes sense for us to carry that, because that's kind of like a jazz philosophy in my eyes, like to kind of have reverence for the past, but also have reckless abandon and just be like, all right, we're mixing this and this together. And like, I think we just kind of wanted to document what it was like for us to go through that process more than anything. And I think,
and it's how you navigate that fusion between Ethiopian music, the culture of the music of your parents, but also the experiences of being in London and all that London brings, and it's like fusion between the two.
Yeah.
Which comes out through this album beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to play a tune.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we going to play? We're going to play My Love, Your Love.
Yes.
Track 2 on first side. It's 45. Yes, that's My Love, Your Love from the new album Temesgen. Temesgen, which means
thank God, kind of. Yeah. Like
and is that right? It comes from Johan's mum.
It's like her catchphrase.
Her catchphrase, she always says to,
like, you got home off the bus.
So it feels this EP is very much, so it's both of you together, but it's also, it's got history, it's got family, it's got heritage, it's got going in a different direction, a fusion, and there's a lot going on. But we were just talking off mic about the complexity of Ethiopian music in terms of, one thing is listening to it, two is being a musician, but three is being a musician and then learning and playing it. Yeah. How challenging was it?
It's an ongoing challenge, really. I mean, I always joke that we're just playing Ethiopian music really badly. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're really trying, but like, it's definitely not fully traditional, and like there's so much intricacy to it. Like I was saying, like the scale that song is based on is a scale that is really common in like all over the world, especially in like it's the blues scale. Technically, it's the same notes, but I was saying to you, like, where the blues musician might think of as like the home chord is not necessarily the same note. So it's like you're flipping something that you're very familiar with into a totally new paradigm, and then like melodically it's just like a whole different framework. You have to understand, like, first off, all the instruments are emulating the voice, and then you have to understand that, like, why is a singer doing that trill in that way? Do you know what I mean? Because there's physics involved in that. There's also like the language is so involved in that as well. And then you take that one step back, and now you're like, okay, now I'm emulating an instrument, emulating a voice, and I'm still getting to grips with the scales, and it's a long process. It's like to really, really internalize it, and you can kind of fluff it if you play jazz, but it's like to really get into the tradition of it is like a lifelong pursuit that me and Johan are like very much. We would feel we're still at the beginning of it, but we wanted to share what we've got so far.
If you're at the beginning, we're going to play someone who I wouldn't say is at the end, but he's an absolute master.
Definitely.
And one of the absolute great musicians, full stop, but an absolute icon for the Ethiopian music scene, Mulatu Staki. Which tune have you picked?
I've picked the self-titled Mulatu.
Mulatu.
It's the best thing ever. Who else could name their own song after themselves? Cold. Too cold.
That's true. That's true. Malatu. If you're going to name a tune, why not name it after yourself, I guess?
Yeah. I feel like I saw him play once and he was like, I've given so many gifts to other people, da da da. I'm going to give myself a gift. And when he wrote this song, it's just like, I hear it, man. I hear it. And it's like, why not? You know?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
And it's one of his baddest tunes. So, like, maybe he was just like, let me just make sure no one forgets.
And it could go on for 20 minutes and you're still there with it. You're still going with it.
I think it might go for...
Yeah, it goes for about a good 10.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, everyone. We're going to play a second tune from the album. And it's first tune on the first side called It's You. What's the story behind this one?
Great collaboration with great singer Meron T. Sort of our take on like a 70s Ethio pop, like lovey-dovey kind of, you know, just like a sweet tune to hear. Do you know what I mean? I think we just wanted something that people would hear it and be like, why is it not sunny yet? You know what I mean? Like you hear this song and you're like,
particularly
what's
today.
going on outside? Yeah,
it's today's anthem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is it not sunny here?
Hopefully we'll bring out the song.
Tell us about the singer, Meron T.
Oh, she's an amazing singer.
She is an amazing singer.
Yeah. Johan met her a few years before we met, and just always, you know, when you meet someone who shares a culture with you and makes music that you actually like, it's kind of like, okay, that's in the back pocket. At some point, we have to work together. Yeah, literally.
Well, this is well worth the wait. This is absolutely brilliant. It's You. Yes. Yes. There we are again. We're too busy chatting. This is terrible when guests are here because I'm too busy chatting with them instead of focusing on what on earth I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, that's a beautiful second track from this EP. Lovely vocals. Maren T. Check her out. Not only on this EP but elsewhere as well. But yeah, when we're talking about inspiration, the minute I heard this tune, I was going, that feels very Shuggy Otis. There's tunes of his, and lo and behold, big inspiration for this EP. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
And you and Johan particularly like different albums of Shuggy's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a mega fan, to be real. I remember when we were first meeting up, and Johan didn't actually. I think he knew Strawberry Letter 23 and a couple other songs, but in that kind of like, I know the song, but I don't know it kind of thing. And I was like, man, you gotta know about Shuggy Otis. Like, he's the first guy to like, you know, he took the label's money and just built his own studio, made the whole album from scratch by himself, and just was like, then just dropped off the planet Earth. Like, he's come back now recently, but like, he basically was just like, I hate this industry. I just want to make tunes in my house. And like, I mean, I could see myself like that in 40 years. Do you know what I mean?
As you said, Prince before Prince.
Yeah, literally. But his kind of taste for drum machines and synths and organs and stuff really just like, I think it really informed us. We were listening to him a lot when we were kind of like formulating the tunes. He was definitely on in the background most Shia sessions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna play a track of his for everyone. See if we can get through most of it. Yeah, go for it.
Hello, my love, I heard a kiss from you. Red magic sat and playing it too. All through the morning rain, I gaze, the sun doesn't shine. Rainbow
Yeah, Strawberry Letter 23. You might also have heard that version of it from Brothers Johnson, but that's where it all began. Beautiful production, beautiful tune. And yeah, what a great bit of inspiration for the EP.
Yeah.
So good. Are you gonna do some gigs with this?
Yeah, we've got we're gonna be playing at Brick Lane Jazz Festival on the Sunday, which I think is April 26th.
April 26th.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be playing at Cross the Tracks. I'm not actually sure which day.
Cross the Track, South London, isn't it? In Brockwell Park.
Brockwell Park. We've got nothing else fully confirmed and announced yet, I think. Yeah. But I'm also not the person to ask, really. I'm a bit bad with dates.
You're bad with dates.
Dates and numbers fly through my head in a bad way, man. It's not good.
But on the socials, to be able to get hold of this, we're going to have this in Pure Vinyl as soon as we can. We're definitely going to shift copies in Pure Vinyl Brixton. You'll find me there every Saturday, people, if you pass by in London. But yeah, so Pure Vinyl's going to have it. There's vinyl copies, but if you want to download it, Bandcamp?
Yeah, we have Bandcamp. We are Zena Forever with an A on the end on all socials, so like Instagram, YouTube, Bandcamp. You can buy the vinyl on Bandcamp. You can buy it, I think, also through like Spotify and all the other
all of that stuff,
and all of that kind of thing. But Bandcamp helps us a lot more.
Yeah. Bandcamp, as anyone who listens to the show always rattle on about the importance of Bandcamp, because most of the money goes to the artist, which we like. So hey, we're going to play a last tune from the EP, and it's the title track.
Yeah.
What's the story behind this one?
Well, there's a song form in Ethiopian music that you obviously know about, Tizata, which is kind of like, to someone who's never heard it, I would kind of call it the Ethiopian equivalent of the blues in the way that it hits you emotionally. It's that kind of like, Tizata literally means nostalgia. So it's that kind of feeling of just like, but not a sad nostalgia. I think that's the difference between it. Is it can be more like a joyous remembrance of your past and that kind of thing.
Let's have a listen. what a joy it's been playing this EP. Menelik, when Menelik walked in, he had this under his arm. I was like, oh, this is going to be so good. It's just been absolutely beautiful listening to this EP. It really is going to be something I keep playing and playing and playing, and so I'm so thankful you've made it.
We had to bring the goods in person then.
Yeah, and as I was saying, it's like, you know, when I was a kid, from the age of 2 till 5.5, 6, my family were living in Ethiopia in Addis, so all my first memories are from Addis, and I've got so much feeling for that country and the music and so on. So to see you and Johannes make this beautiful music, it's wonderful. It's really beautiful.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So everyone, please go check this out. Please go and support these 2 incredible artists. 3, Mer and T as well. Mm-hmm. Anyone else played on the album?
Yeah, we were joined by Zoe Pascal on the drums.
Zoe Pascal. Yeah, also a wonderful artist. Yeah. These are incredible young artists. Please do support them. Please, in any way you can, just listen to their music or buy their music or go and see them play. And any other young musician, you know, go and support them all, because it's an absolute joy that they bring to us all. Man, it's been so many thanks to you for coming down and hanging out down here.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Okay, people, we've got about 5 minutes left. I'm going to play a couple of little tunes. This is a Bob Dylan tune, but if you ever hear the original of this, honestly, it's truly appalling as far as I'm concerned. It's terrible. I mean, he hasn't got the greatest voice, but really is probably one of his worst performances. It's terrible. And then this version was created off the back of it. Listen to this.
There's little that he would ask. It takes a woman like you to get through to the man in me. It takes a woman like your kind to find the man in me. Just because he doesn't wanna turn into some machine.
Yes, Matumbi, the man in me. Coming right to the end of the show, just want to thanks again to Robert and to Menelik for coming in and hanging out with me and playing their music. In 1 month's time, got a show in third week-ish of April, but I've also got a special one-off in 2 weeks' time. Exactly 2 weeks today. Got a guest over from the States, Anthony Thomas, who runs a brilliant little podcast, and we're going to talk about what he does on his podcast. He interviews a whole host of musicians, other creatives, curators of culture. An incredible guy, really lovely guy, good taste in music. So he's going to hang out with me. We're going to do a one-off special. He's in the country as of the end of this month for a couple of weeks. So we're going to do a one-off, him and I, 2 hours, a bit of chat, but a lot of music and a lot of toing and froing of music inspiration. So that's just a one-off in 2 weeks' time. But until then, thank you so much for tuning in. Leave you with this last tune. Probably will get faded out. See you in a couple of weeks. And thank you, as always, to the guys at Brixton Radio for looking after us. Always look after us.
But why would I care? All I want is behind me. You're gone, you're gone. In a room filled with sorrow, empty suns caress the air and silently remind me you're gone, you're gone. Who has strength I can borrow? Oh, a night I could share. Who knows where time may find me? You're gone, you're gone. Lost a whole life between. Does it all come apart? Was there nothing to leave? You are gone, you're gone. Can a loser be born? Did I master the art? Will I ever believe? You're gone, you're gone, you're gone.
Live and direct.
You're listening to
Brixton